Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Yeah, Basil LumioseStation, how's it going, everybody? And got for you guys today another live narrated Wi-Fi battle. And last week's battle, I asked you guys what tier you would like me to do. A lot of people said UU, a lot of people said Ubers, and a lot of people said NU. So I think what I'm gonna do is do UU for this one. Next week will be NU, then the week after that will be Ubers, and then on that Ubers episode, I'm gonna ask you guys again what tier you would like me to see, and then we can kind of keep it up going that way because I'm really liking that you guys are enjoying the live Wi-Fi battles because I really do enjoy them, as I've mentioned before. And I think we almost reached 400 likes on last week's battle, which was just crazy. So I think for this one, let's try to get 400 likes, guys, because I know we can definitely do it. I think we were only like maybe 20 or 30 away, which is, as I said, just really amazing because I didn't think we would even break 300 likes. So thank you, everybody, and I apologize if I'm talking a little too fast. It's because I started the recording a little bit late, so I'm trying to get everything out. But this is a UU battle against Tony Daddi, I believe is how you pronounce his name. His tournament will be down in the description, so make sure to go check him out. And looking at his team, he has a very interesting team, not a lot of common UU Pokemon, but my team is actually really offensively based, I guess you could say. It's kind of a mix. I have 4 attackers, and my 2 walls being Porygon 2 and Slowbro. Looking at leads, though, I'm thinking maybe my Hydreigon should be my best lead, because from the looks of his team, nothing will appreciate a Draco Meteor. It's out of Carbink, although no, I think I'm going to lead with Victini. I think Victini is honestly just my safest lead because I am Scarfed, so as long as his Flygon is not Scarfed, I should be faster than it, so I really have nothing to really be worried about, as I made a really bad thing. I did a really dumb thing, and I didn't take a picture of his team. Hold on. Carbink, Flygon, Crobat. Okay, so I know I never do this, and I apologize. It's just really dumb on my part, just not taking a picture of his team. So he's going to be leading off with the Carbink. I was thinking that, but I thought that just Victini would be my safest lead, and I don't have anything to touch this Carbink, so I'm going to be forced to go for the U-turn, and he's going to be able to get up his Stealth Rocks for free. Just because I am Choice Scarf. I do have Zen Headbutt, but honestly it's going to be doing practically nothing to this thing. And actually, I really like Shiny Carbink. I think it looks really nice, as I'm going to be able to just U-turn on out of there. And I'm probably going to switch right into my Nidoqueen, I believe, because that should be my best Pokemon to take on his Carbink, I believe. I definitely feel Lucario late game is probably going to be my win condition, so I'm going to have to keep that around. As he, I looked away. What did he go for? Okay, I'm just getting off to a very bad start. I truly apologize for this, guys, but I'm gonna get up my own Stealth Rocks because I really want to get them up just to be able to get that residual damage on his team, as he just ends up staying in. Let's see what he wants to go for. He's gonna go for the Light Screen. Okay, so maybe he went for Reflect or Stealth Rocks. As I said, guys, I looked away. I apologize. It was just a really stupid thing on my part because I was looking at my phone trying to remember what Pokemon he had on his team. I have 5 of the 6 Mons, and I just can't remember the last one. Ugh. It's fine. So I'm gonna go straight for the Sludge Wave, I believe, or maybe Earth Power, because I don't think Rock resists Poison, does it? Because I always get that mixed up. I know Ground does. I know Ground resists Poison, but I'm not really too sure about Rock. I want to say that it doesn't resist it, but if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking it up. And let's go to Carbink on Cerebi.net, and let's see. Okay, so Sludge Wave would be neutral, as where Earth Power would be super effective. So I'm guessing that Rock does resist Poison, so I am just going to go for the safe Earth Power, although he might bring in the Flygon. Please don't be Flygon. He brings in the Uxie, damn it. Okay, that's not good, because I'm going to get off no damage on him. Yeah, because it levitates. Okay. I feel that I should be able to switch right into my Slowbro. And I do have Toxic on my Slowbro, so I should be able to deal with this thing accordingly and just see what he wants to go for. He goes for the Calm Mind. Okay, that's actually a little bit scary. Then again, I do have Hydreigon. I'm gonna go straight for the Toxic just because I do not want to mess around with this thing, as he has Toxic of his own. What? Okay, that's interesting. Calm Mind and Toxic, that's something I've never seen before. Thankfully, though, I was actually really scared that he would have Substitute, because I know Sub Calm Mind Yuxi is kind of a thing in NU, but it turns out to have the Lumberry. Okay, so that's good. So he has Toxic, Calm Mind, most likely Psychic, and I don't think... Well, no, Yuxi might actually be able to learn Thunderbolt, but I want to say that he doesn't have Thunderbolt. I know that's really dumb, but I have to make the safe play and just go for the Toxic. As he ends up going for the Calm Mind once more, I am a-okay with this, seeing as after I go for the Toxic, I will have a much easier time dealing with this thing. Not to mention that I should be able to bring in Porygon 2, hopefully, to take any special move that he wants to go for, although I'm not going to really appreciate getting Toxic. And unfortunately, with my Soulbro Toxic, that's going to be really annoying because I need this to be able to take physical hits from the Flygon and the Crobat. This is not looking good. And with him having dual screens up, that's actually really annoying, as thankfully for me, Light Screen finally decides to go down. So the question is, though, I think I should be able to bring in Hydreigon. I'm hoping I can just bring in Hydreigon safely and just go for a Dark Pulse, because I am Choice Specs, although he is a +2 special defense, and Yuxi does have incredible bulk. So I am actually a little bit worried about this thing. But I'm hoping that Hydreigon can take any one move that he wants to go for. As he goes for a Psychic, I still do not know what his last move is, which is what I'm really worried about. But I highly doubt it's going to be something like Hidden Power Fighting. So I should be able to just safely go for a Dark Pulse and not have to worry about this Yuxi too much. And then there's a chance I could possibly flinch him. So I do manage to outspeed as I get off a decent chunk of damage. Can we get a flinch? Hopefully, that would actually really come in handy. And no, he ends up going for the Toxic. Unfortunately, though, he misses, which means his final coverage move is something that he cannot hit me with. Now, what I could do this turn is go for the Dark Pulse again or go for the U-turn, and I believe that just going for U-turn would be my better play to do, just in the off chance that he does want to switch out and possibly save this Yuxi for Death Fodder. So I believe that just U-turning out is my best play to do, as the first Pokemon will go down 5 minutes into the battle. So that's really good. Unfortunately, though, I forgot what his last Pokemon is. I have Electivire, Carbink, Flygon, and Crobat, and I just, this is why you take pictures of your opponent's teams when you Wi-Fi battle, guys, because I'm actually a little bit worried about what his last Pokemon was. And I know you guys watching are like, oh, his last is this. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. But I know, I probably don't have anything to worry about, but just, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking I can just bring in my Porygon 2, to be perfectly honest, because I should be able to live any move from anything that he wants to bring in. Plus, I could maybe bait him to bring out his last Pokemon, and I can find out what it is. And all I really have to do is try to get a free switch on his possible Carbink with my Electivire. Not my Electivire, sorry, my Lucario, and I could possibly win as he brings in his Electivire. Electivire is actually a bit of a problem, as I'm able to trace Motor Drive, which is really great, because now he's not going to be able to hit me with his Electric Stab move. I know these get Ice Punch, and I don't want to switch right into my Nidoqueen. I don't want to switch into Victini because he has Earthquake, so I might be forced just to stay in and go for the Tri-Attack. As I said, I should be able to live any move that he wants to go for, as he turns out to have the Brick Break over Cross Chop, I guess just because he doesn't want to miss. And that is just barely a 2-hit KO, as maybe we can get a Freeze or Burn, or even knock it out. Oh, I get a crit, which is actually really nice. I'll take that crit. I really want to switch. I really want to switch into Victini. But, that would be way too risky. And I feel that I can still have use for... No. Yeah, I might just have to fodder off Porygon 2 at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to leave in Porygon 2 for fodder, as he just goes for the safe Brick Break once more. Maybe I can live if he gets min damage. Unfortunately, though, he does not. And he's going to be able to easily knock me out. So Porygon is... Porygon. Get it? Because I had an E at the end of Gone. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with jokes. And I'm going to be able to bring him a Victini. I'm Scarfed, so for some reason he himself was Scarfed. I can easily outspeed him, and I should be able to just knock him out with the U-turn. This is the reason as to why I didn't want to bring in my Hydreigon, because I didn't want to risk him being Scarfed. And he's actually going to hard switch out, which I feel is a little bit questionable. I'm not sure why he would do that. I'm guessing he wants to save Electivire for Death Fodder, or he possibly has the Defog on his Crobat. So that's going to be good to scout out for, as I can now just U-turn right out into my Lucario, honestly. Actually, yeah. I think I win with Lucario. And I should no, because he has a reflect. So I can't set up freely like I would want to. So I'm gonna make the aggressively offensive play and bring in my Nidoqueen. This way I prevent him from just being able to freely set up screens as he would like to. So what I want to do is actually go for the Ice Beam, predicting him to bring in the Flygon. No! Damn it! And of course I cannot freeze him due to me having Sheer Force as he gets up his Stealth Rocks. Okay. I knew I should have just gone for Earth Power, man. I was really thinking he was gonna bring in Flygon. Damn it. Damn it. That's not good because now I'm put in a position where I have to predict again. And if I had just gone for Earth Power, that would have been the better play to do. So I'm gonna go for the Earth Power this turn, just hoping and just please do not bring in Flygon, please. Oh my lord. Yes, he does not switch into the Flygon. And hopefully this will be enough to knock him out, judging from Ice Beam damage. Yep. So I'm able to get rid of the Carbink, which is really nice. Which means I no longer have to worry about hazards. Unfortunately, though, I cannot set up with Lucario now. And the reason why I didn't bring in Lucario is because he could have easily just gone for the Reflect, and Flygon is already naturally faster than Lucario. So even at +2 with him having Reflect up, I wouldn't have knocked him out with the Extreme Speed. So he's going to bring in the Flygon, and I feel like he's just gonna go for the safe Earthquake, but honestly I lose nothing by just switching directly into my Slowbro because I can take any move that he wants to go for, unless for some reason he has like Hidden Power Grass or something. That would actually be really odd. Although I have seen 1 or 2 specially based Flygons as he goes straight for the average. This man is not playing games, and I am not gonna take that well. Actually, no, never mind. I thought it would do more damage than that. I do manage to hit actually extremely well, which is really great. Unfortunately, this damn Toxic is just going to start wearing me down soon enough. So the question is, do I go for Toxic to get residual damage every turn, or do I go for Scald, get off the neutral damage and a greater chunk of damage in one turn, and possibly even get the burn? Because I don't want to go for Psychic, because ultimately Scald I believe is my better play to do, just because I do have a 30% chance to burn. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the Scald. Just hopefully get a burn maybe, or just get off as much damage as I can, as if he does not crit me I should be able to easily live this. And he gets a higher damage roll that turn from the looks of it as I go for the Scald. Maybe we can get a burn, just maybe, possibly. No burn. No burn. But it's fine. I'm really not in a good position right now. What do I not need on my team? I'm thinking I can just fodder Nidoqueen possibly. Yeah, because I want to keep Slowbro for Crobat and my Victini Scarfed. I want to keep Hydreigon because I can still put in some work to his team. Actually, no. I either don't need Hydreigon or I don't need Nidoqueen. I know Nidoqueen can live one hit from Crobat. So I might fodder off Hydreigon. That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe I can get a free switch into Lucario to possibly get up a free Swords Dance, and maybe just a sweep with Lucario as well. So yeah, sorry Nappy, but I kind of have to fodder you, my dude. And yes, this is named after the King Nappy. So he's going to go for the outrage. He does get the 3-turn outrage. And now what I could do, as I mentioned, is bring in my Lucario, set up a Swords Dance or 2 maybe, and just try to dent his team a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in my Lucario, and I'm just going to go straight for the Swords Dance because I want to be able to damage his team and just wear it down. So hopefully Victini can come in and just win me the game. And I doubt he is... not... I'm pretty positive he's choice. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go for the Swords Dance as he does switch out. Okay, let's see. He's going to bring in his Prankin... Oh, this is his last Pokemon, the Bayonet. Okay. Now, actually, for those of you who don't know, Bayonet, when it Mega Evolves, does not have Prankster activate, which means I am still going to be faster than this Bayonet this one turn. So what I'm going to do is just stay in. I do have Crunch. I am Adamant Max Attack with Life Orb, and this is super effective. So hopefully crunch will be enough to knock him out. If not, then I can bring him down to the point where I can just finish him off with another crunch the following turn. So I'm going to go for the crunch. This is the moment of truth. Come on, Lucario, do not let me down. +2 stab. It's out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, not even bad at all. Good. Good, because I think I might have actually just sealed myself the victory with Lucario because of that free turn of Swords Dancing. Now, for those of you who are also unaware, Lucario used to be OU, actually dropped down to UU, which is just crazy because Lucario is insanely powerful. I remember back in 4th Gen, Lucario was honestly one of the biggest threats in the metagame, as well as 5th Gen. It was really underrated. And now in UU with Swords Dance, it can just destroy so many things late game. For example, Flygon just got O-code, which means I most likely will be able to knock out his Crobat after Stealth Rock's damage, and his Electivire is already severely worn down. So yeah, just as I thought, I'm going to be able to win this game with Lucario. And this just goes to show you how powerful regular Lucario can be. And before anybody asks, oh, why are you not using Mega Lucario? Reason being is that Mega Lucario is actually Ubers, so it is not allowed in UU. So people use regular Lucario, because if you use Mega Lucario, then you would just be cheating. So yeah, so I'm going to go for the extreme speed, and it just dies. there's no more to it. It just gets knocked out. And his last Pokemon is the Electivire, and if it doesn't get knocked out by the Stealth Rocks, then I will be able to knock it out with the extreme speed, and that is going to be the victory in my favor. So yeah, let's see. I think he can live, actually. Yep. And I'm going to be able to knock him out with the E-speed and finish his game with a 4-0 in my favor. Sorry. I cannot count. No, I know how to count. It's just, yeah, it's 4. It's a 4. But yeah, that is going to be the victory in my favor. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, then make sure to hit the like button, guys. Go check out my opponent, and by all means, if you would like to do so, check out my channel. That link will be down in the description as well. So with that being said, guys, make sure to hit the like button. As I said, if we get 400 likes, sorry, that would be absolutely amazing. So I will see you all next week with an Ubers battle. So no, is it any or Ubers? I think it was Ubers. It's Ubers. Yeah, I said Ubers. And yeah, just later, everybody.